Namaste, beautiful soldiers. Welcome, new viewers and my lovely, lovely Moonians. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading to understand what the spirit wants you to know, to bring into focus, and perhaps even pursue. Alright? This is a timeless pick a card, so you can come back whenever you want. This is number one, number two, and number three. The next chapter will be a close up if you want to see them more properly. This one is You are blessed, you are loved, you are wise. The second one is Demand with your actions. And the third one says The universe is too vast to be worried about a detail that derailed. So, see which one are you getting drawn towards. If you want more, then I'll add these flowers. Let me just see. The first one has got, just a second. All right, the first one has gotten the rose, next is the daisy, and the third one has the hibiscus coming in. So, see which one are you getting drawn towards. If you're drawn to perhaps all three, then just put in your own timelines like focus for today, next 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, whatever, right? Or maybe you want to know something about the past, Spirit will still have some guidance for you for that too. Take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't. Use your intuition. See which one are you getting drawn towards energetically, visually. Maybe the number has a specific calling to you. Take your time, and I'll see you soon. Hello, Group 1, for those who choose this card or the rose or both. This one is You are blessed, you are loved, you are wise. Self care energy which is coming in, root chakra and heart chakra energy coming in, healing, security, inner child. Say this to your inner child is also coming in, become your own parent. Reparenting your inner child could also be something. And this is just a reminder which is coming in of self confidence, inner knowing, finding that inner strength, that kind of a thing which is coming in. Let's just keep this here and the rose over here. Let's see what the spirit has to say. Something that will jive in the sense of next move to make. We have illusion. Embrace the truth coming through. Letting go of the veil of illusionary veil of fear, anxiety, doubt, jealousy, envy, where we may have been undermining ourselves or evading facing certain kind of truth. But this is calling for you to no longer run away, to find your own inner truth, your strength, and face whatever it is that is in front of you. To break free from that uncomfortable feeling and going beyond that by first facing the fear is also coming through. At the bottom, we have memories, cherished memories of loved ones. When you are thinking about someone on earth or no longer in this 3D world, Think of them fondly is coming in. Think of the good memories, the learnings their lifetime gave you is also coming through. There's a very motherly energy which is coming in over here, reminding you you are blessed, you are loved, and you are so wise, and I'm so proud of you. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop believing. That kind of energy is coming in. Don't give up on yourself. No obstacle is bigger than you think. Spirit, what else would you like to say? What can we bring into our focus? Any actions that we can take for group 1? We have Violet coming in with create a balanced life, with number 45 coming in. Changes which bring in more foundation, more grounding energy which is coming in over here. Apart from that, the violet is signifying the crown chakra also. Listen to your higher self is also coming in. Don't let fear misguide you is coming through. And we have orange also coming in. Nurture yourself with number 16. Reminding me of the sun or the sun setting. And of course, the solar plexus chakra also coming through. There's a need of calming your mind down, which is coming in, which is why we have create a balanced life, nurture yourself, and don't nurture or water your fears is coming in. Realize where are they stemming from. Let that go because it is overwhelming you right now. And that inner calm is very much required for you to be decisive and take actions or do activities which actually nurture you, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your body, because you deserve the best. And we have pink, let love in coming, number 4 coming through. There's also the sense coming, someone asking, where do I belong? Kind of a thing. You belong with yourself first is also the energy which is coming in. Maybe in the past there was certain kind of fear which was stopping you from taking an action. But now, even in your subconscious, it's becoming loud and clear. And this need of modifying things, moderating a little, simplifying things, the superficial things going away. Superficial could be anxiety, doubts, and all that surplus which was creating a heavy burden on your mind. Now things are getting clearer and you are on the verge of taking actions. That is the fire in you which is growing, is coming through. From the spirit animals, we have heron with patience coming in. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. And again, balance energy is coming in. The predominance of number 4 is quite something. Like 16 is 4 into 4, 4 square, and 45 also has a 4. The pink was the number 4. Spend some time alone is also coming in. In that solitude, you'll find a lot of strength. You'll re-find yourself, and a sense of balance within your own self is also coming in. This card, these two were divine feminine. A lot of self-nurturing which was coming in. And over here, the action need is very yang. The intuition coming in, which is again the yang side coming in. Of course, it is a divine feminine also, but these two put together with the yang energy coming in and the intuitive side coming to third eye chakra, Shiva energy is coming in quite a lot. Shivji's energy, Lord Shiva's energy is coming in. This has a very strong thing of inner knowingness and focusing on the inner sanctuary, the world within you. That is what is coming in over here. Finding balance within, having the patience, not getting overworked by any kind of low vibrancies which made you doubt your own capabilities. It's all going away because the sun is coming in, your truth is coming through. And there's a need to be patient with what you're working upon. A certain kind of pause may have been created, was created only for you to figure the truth for your own self, for the truth to come out. At the bottom, you have the dragonfly coming in with magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. You can take your life in any direction. Believe in yourself is coming through. Miracles will be happening. I feel like there's also these epiphanies which may be happening, which will help you propel your life forward, is also coming in. There's a new inspiration, new confidence level or boost which is happening over here. And your willingness to let go of the fears, to embrace what you really want to pursue, and having the patience of seeing your success grow and grow, that kind of a thing is coming in. Let's see what affirmation would the spirit like you to use. We have, I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. Yes, there is this sense of anchoring yourself in your truth, in who you are. That is what is coming in. Anchoring yourself in your truth, being open to learn and being open to the surprises. And as your life is transforming, certain truth will come out which will really jive with you, and it will inspire you to do things that you really, really want. And this unconditional love which is coming through also. Doing things without expectation kind of energy is also coming in. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment, even if there are certain kind of uncertainties which crop up. You embrace them as they are and you don't jolt them away anymore. Or if you do, then it's required for you to be at ease even when unease arises, so that you can see clearly and analyze more profoundly and talk to yourself like you would to your best friend. Let's see what the chits have, the spiritual chits have for you. That's interesting. We have a lot of heart chakra energy coming through. Roses are nice for heart chakra, for love, self-love, attracting the energy of love. I have rose candle burning there. This says there's too much residue in your subconscious. Clean up and release the old subdued aches of the past. Clear clogging energy, which is required to create that balance. Once again, the clear-sightedness which is required. The past cycles or the past lessons which may be becoming very, very dominant at the moment, trying to be defensive, to guard you. But the time has come to let go of your past version and embrace who you are now is also coming in. We have investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. Bring balance. Balance has come in for the third time now. This could be a give and take. Are you giving too much and not waiting to receive kind of thing? I am not seeing that, but I'm just talking about balance. This could be different aspects of your life. Give equal amount of attention to every aspect of your life is also coming in. Maybe we are focusing too much on the finances to financially secure ourselves, and maybe that will make us feel more secured. But this is coming in that security needs to be coming in within. You need to start feeling more secure, more grounded in who you are in your present too. It could be divine feminine, divine masculine energies which need to be balanced, rebalanced within you. It could be the aspects of your light self and your higher self, your shadow self coming in together. The light and the dark side, the shadow side coming in together into balance, embracing those aspects and utilizing them in the most beneficial way, not manipulative way, with the ego self which may be rising. And if pride is coming in the way, let's just talk to our higher self a little. Let the ego be in service of the higher self is also coming in. This says the fragmented and confused energy that you've been sending out is gone, and now you can bring new structure to your plans and your life. Wow. The illusions, the confusions are going away, and there's this clarity which is stepping in, giving you more surety. You're trusting the process in a way is also coming in, because out of everything, the most you're trusting is yourself. You're no longer doubting yourself is coming in, and you're now thinking about healthier choices, thinking about long-term effects, planning long-term also, but being open about it. There was something which had turned obsolete before it became ancient. The universe had to intervene. This has the judgment energy element into it, and my Archangel Michael coming in with his legion, cutting away those things which were no longer serving you. Maybe you were given a lot of time to navigate through those, or a repeated lesson kept on happening again and again. And finally, the universe stepped in and brought the finality to a situation, to a pattern, learn from it, and move out of it. Because now you're making space for lovely energies to come in. You are being given stepping stones, and there may have been some recent, how do I say it, there may have been cycles which may have been repeating themselves and everything, but I feel you coming out stronger, wiser, and more aware of who you are. And there's certain kind of ascension which is occurring, and life is literally giving you another opportunity that is also coming in and asking you to forgive yourself too. Don't be afraid of your shadow self. It is only a part of yourself that is also coming in. Sometimes this is the illusion which we have, that I can't deal with the emotional things which were in the past. There's too much hurt, I can't deal with it right now. You can, and you must. The shadow self is also a part of you. Embrace it. Don't be scared of it. There's so much light to be discovered. You're holding on too tightly. Let go of control. Allow it to unfold naturally coming through. It does happen, when we are falling into the trap of repeated patterns, we become a little habitual. And sometimes the scare is what is making us feel that we need to control certain things, the outcome, the flow of things, so that you're secure. You're taking things very, very slowly because there are too many apprehensions due to past experiences. The universe is asking you to breathe, let go of the reins a little. Let go of the need of controlling too much, especially if you feel your divine masculine energy is out of balance or a little wounded, that it requires control, the need of controlling. It's time to build your confidence and activate the sparkle in you, and use that spark to inspire you to take action, to move into the direction of what you really want in life, letting go of the fear or the self-worth, the doubts. I don't deserve it. You do. And it's time to let love in, for that support to come through also, to embrace your vulnerability and see it as your strength, not a weakness, and not see any kind of past failures as defeat, but an opportunity to learn from, to imply in the now if it's required, and to keep in mind in the future, but not get limited by the illusionary veil of the past, the guilt of the past, or the worry about the future. Apart from everything else, whatever everyone may be saying, go within. Reconnect to your deep inner sense of knowing, your intuition. What lesson are we undergoing is group 1 undergoing. Spirit. One card. Thank you. So we have health coming in. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You are the soul. You have a body. Maybe working on your health or keeping that in mind as you go forward will give you a sense of confidence boost is also coming in. However you are, whoever you are beautiful inside and out, and it's time to recognize that is also coming through. Maybe you were overly stressing about things, your life was getting a little clogged up, there were too many energies which may have been attacking you from all aspects, and it's time to protect yourself, to nurture yourself, to treat yourself as a temple is also coming in. The influences that were there, external influences that were there, just certain kind of abstinence will be very nice for some time to gain that clarity back is also coming through. But heart chakra energy is coming in, so working with your heart chakra will be very, very nice. Maybe rhodonite, malachite, rose quartz will be very nice. Amethyst is also very, very good, and clear quartz is always very good for all the chakras as well if you want to work with that, and it brings in a lot of clarity too and helps bring in positivity. I'm sorry about the construction, I don't know if it's catching up, but that is what is coming in. Be patient to get the rewards of changes that you may be undertaking right now. But yes, remember, you are blessed, you are loved, you are wise, you are unique. And you're free from past illusions. One thing which will be very beneficial is deep detox of body, mind, and soul, which will be very, very beneficial. Let go of the release is coming in. Maybe even space where you're living, where you're working. If there's too much clutter, declutter as much as you are comfortable with, to see and think more clearly, in sync with your intuition. That is what is coming in. Thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, love, light, healing, empowerment, triumph, success, clarity, joy, and happiness to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely moons. Shukra for watching. Hello, group 2, for those who chose this card, and the daisy, which also reminds me of chamomile. And this one says, demand with your actions. Thought alone is not enough. You need to demand with your actions too, and the universe will answer. And this has that divine masculine, the yang energy, putting your thoughts into action energy. Maybe you have been in analysis, you have been thinking, maybe even contemplating, or it may have reached to a point of procrastination. Maybe you've put in your thought, like you have wished for something, you're aspiring to achieve something going towards a goal, and now is the time of initiation, demanding through your actions, bringing your attention, the universe's attention, to what you're doing, and allowing universe to facilitate your initiations. And with the chamomile over here, which I'm going to talk about, it's really good for relaxation, for calming yourself down. And It's really good for the solar plexus chakra if it is too overly active or has too much energy in it, which is going idle, because the idleness can get us a little fearful, agitated, and that agitation can turn into frustration also if not put into action. All right, so let's see what the spirit is guiding us towards. Spirit, what guidance or action, what is coming into attention? What do we need to put into focus for group 2? Okay. We have cheer up coming through, live in the moment coming in, bring your focus in the now, and what kind of initiations can you bring in the now is coming through. Let's become a little more cheerful. Let's let go of the doubt is coming through, and irrespective of what the tide may be, up or down, I feel you're finding your own flow coming in. And we have enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth, which is coming through, and a lot of abundance, which is coming in. There's this thing of obstacles being removed, because over here I feel a lot of Ganesh Ji energy coming through over here. Believe in yourself is coming through with the tiger. Also, you are protected. Ma Saraswati is coming in, encouraging higher knowledge. And at the bottom we have memories like group 1, which is cherished memories of loved ones. Remember them in good memories fondly is also coming through. Time to think about what adds value and to add something more meaningful to your life. Now is the time to meditate, deliberate, self-evaluate, and withdraw voluntarily from the world to seek truth and solitude. And that pulling away is only coming in so that you can make more enlightened decisions and to go into the direction of your heart, of your desires, of what you are passionate about. I feel that mental clarity has already come in, or you are at a point where you are gaining more and more mental clarity, and the vision is getting clearer. And now is the time to start articulating the same and like communicating clearly and also putting them into action. The time is now is coming through. Some spiritual practices that may be coming into focus. We have lemon coming in, access innovative thinking coming through with number 23, and we have magenta coming in with number 5, which says connect to your deepest inner knowing and from there take actions, pulling in the yin in you and coming up with creative resolutions and that inner clarity, using your intuition, the guidance coming in from your higher self also, and doing what really feels good for you is also coming through. There could be a celebration also coming in, some kind of a ceremony also coming in with these two. I feel the zest for life growing is also coming in, taking things in your stride. Spirit is asking you to dream bigger and also use your insight, gifts and talents which are within you. Utilize your capabilities, your knowledge as you make sound decisions and take actions accordingly as well. Well thought of actions is what is coming in, but make sure that you don't go so deep into the analysis that we forget to take action is coming in. And 23 is in number 5. When you add the 2 and 3 and another 5 is coming in a change in perspective is also coming through. Maybe you have recently started opening up to spirituality, which is why we have the spiritual growth also coming in. A lot of knowledge which is coming in, so metaphysical or spiritual knowledge which may be coming in, innovative thinking which will really help you come up with creative resolutions which will inspire you, and that decision will feel good all in every cell of your body, that kind of a thing which is coming in. Spontaneity is coming in a lot, like demand with your actions coming in. The cheer up energy which is coming in, which is actually talks about do something spontaneous, do something which cheers you up. Just take a break if that is what is required. Rest and rejuvenate, and angels are with you. Listen to the guidance which is coming in and allow things to grow naturally is also coming through. And in all of this, make sure that you are in tunement with yourself is also coming in. I very strongly feel that your intuition has been guiding you to do something which you may have been resisting for some time, and you know it is for your higher good in whichever field it may be in regards of, and now is the time to follow that cue is coming through. Let's see what the spirit animals have for you. Thank you. Oh, there are two of them. We have links coming in, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Retreating a little is coming through also. Taking care of yourself is also coming in. Whatever it is that you want to attract into your life, manifest in your life, put them into action. Like if you want love, then let's indulge in some self love perhaps. Or without any expectation, out of goodwill, doing a good gesture is also coming through. We have the grizzly bear with power also coming in. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Never give up. Never give up. Sia's song is coming in my mind for Lionheart, or which one was it? That movie. There's a lot of positivity which is coming in, that innate thing of like, I am powerful. I know I cannot change the past. I know I can't overtly control the future. What is in the now is a present, and I'm utilizing it for my highest benefit. I am in alignment with myself, with my truth. I invite the universe to bring in abundance and all that which benefits me highly for my higher good comes in divine time, in the right way, at the right time. And while that may be happening, I am still creating new opportunities for myself. I am committed to my endeavors. I am committed to the intentions that I set now. I am motivated as I cultivate the seeds I have sown. Irrespective of the setbacks that may come in, I will not give up just because of them, but yes, I will take the opportunity to see how I can reapproach or follow through. I am not closed off to feedback because I see there also the scope of improving my approach is also coming in. But I take actions which are in attunement with my deepest inner knowing. And whenever it is time that I need the answers to come through, I retreat from the world and find the truth in my solitude. Let's look into if there's any kind of affirmation coming in for you that will be beneficial apart from this one. And the bike came in. Still roaring outside. I think the moment you make your mind and take that one step, everything will start falling into place. I am seeing that also. Everything gets accelerated the moment you change the gear is coming in. And you know when to press the brakes is also coming through. All right. So we have I am safe to explore new love with others also coming through. It is like, when you change the way you love yourself, you change who you attract into your life. And there's a lot of confidence which is coming in. The past is no longer holding on to you. You are letting go, you're discarding all that you are not. And there's this thing of taking the leap of faith, or that it is safe for you to love. You're opening your heart and ready to embrace it all. The Queen of Cups energy, which is coming in, opening her arms and embracing whatever is in front of her, because she is confident of who she is and how she will navigate through anything that may come in, because she is traveling towards her prosperous life, towards her dreams, towards her goals, towards more success, towards her meaningful life. And this he, she, or they, it's just an embodiment. I just wanted to make it a little easier. That's why I took on to the she. Let's see what the spiritual chits have for you. So we have heart chakra coming in with the green, the sacral chakra coming through with the yellow, and we have root chakra also coming in. So firstly we have, let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. Create clear intentions regarding your new choice or path coming through. Become clear, and the moment that clarity comes in, take action is also coming through. There's a lot of confidence which is coming through, a lot of support which is also coming in. You are increasing in personal power. You are speaking with your authenticity, and the spirit of courage is increasing in you. You are ready is the energy which is coming in. Second, we have, be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. Look again. As you go forward, whatever plans you have, the vision that you have, make sure while it is clear that you're not getting fixated on it, so that you don't miss out on adjacent possibilities, because there are many, the moment you're ready, many opportunities will come in. That is what is coming through. New doors opening up, unexpected help also coming in. So be open, trust the process is also coming through. Let go of the fear of uncertainty. You're ready to explore, to go towards uncharted lands. The Uranus and Jupiter, all the timeless, but that is the energy which is coming in quite a bit. Spinning your own wheel of fortune is also coming through. This says you are adored by so many out there, more unknown to you. There are many secret admirers and friends also. They never may be complimenting you when you need it the most, but secretly many adored you. Your inner strength, the way you even pull out of a lot of obstacles with your own inner confidence, is very inspiring for others to watch. And it inspires them, opens their eyes to pursue it in their own lives also. And many a times people don't come forward to tell you, hey, you helped me like this, but you set in examples through your actions is what is coming in. Walk the talk is coming through. Imply it in your life too. Persevere in your projects, keep yourself grounded, pursue your desires, having first thought them through is coming in, which is why we have that deep inner knowing coming in quite a bit. Think things through, and then once you are sure of it, commit to it. We have, next time you take an external's advice as gospel, make sure they secure themselves, not a projection. This is very, very true. Some people, and it's interesting that I went into that direction just a little, but some people like to give a lot of advice, which may be the calling of the situation, but they'll never imply in their own life also. So, as much as you are open to feedback, have use some discernment, your own intellect, intelligence, and decipher what is actually worth your attention, worth working upon, perhaps taking into consideration before just blindly following it. See, like, even if you get any kind of advice, something that someone else says about you, perhaps instead of taking it too personally, first just let it sit there. Emotionally calm yourself down and allow your higher self to answer, is this true about me? Is also coming in. Is the other person's words, are the words that other people are saying sincere to you? Is also coming in. This one. Because many a times, like, it becomes very easy, right? Like, you can give free advice, but then when it comes to the point of implementation, are they actually pursuing it in their own lives also, or is this a projection of perfection that they may have not achieved in their life, but they want you to achieve it, so they're giving you their advice? Is it really true to you, to your core principles, to your heart's desires? Does it sit well with your heart's knowledge, with your own knowledge? That is also coming in. Is the person coming out, like, saying things out of experience, out of knowledge, genuine knowledge, or is it just a projection of their fear that they are putting on you? Become aware of that, is what is coming through. Spirit, for group 2, what kind of lesson is going on? Can we get just one card that may be ending, that we need to focus upon, learn from, keep in mind, work upon for group 2? Again 2. Alright, we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe an opportunity, the window of opportunity went away. But if something is coming into your life for the second time, nourish it, nurture it. If you don't respect what is in front of you, you'll respect it when it has gone out of your life. That kind of a thing is coming in. But even if there is certain kind of hurt, fear, whatever it is, lingering energy of the past, guilt also perhaps, or the grief of losing something, someone, I feel like you need to just see it as a learning curve, what you can gain from it, and appreciate it, because it somewhere down the line helped you shape you into who you are today. And letting go of the grief, forgiving yourself and those involved, and cleansing it out of your life, mind, soul, space, all of that which is coming in. We have balance coming in. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Even if it is leaving certain kind of scenarios, certain kind of projects which have gone obsolete, or even friend circles that you are not feeling part of anymore. Release yourself, move forward, move on without fear or judgment is also coming in. Make sure what you're promising is something that you can actually implement, which you can actually fulfill, is also coming in. And don't be scared to take calculated risks. If you want change, then you need to initiate or bring in certain changes too, is what I'm feeling over here. Take baby steps, but make sure that what you are thinking about, planning about, you're putting them into action as well. Make your own enlightened decisions and act upon them. And cheer up. You have a lot to celebrate. Alright, so that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, love, light, ascension, creation, beautiful transformations, inspiration, and zest to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely millions. Shukriya for watching. Hello, group 3, for those who chose this card and the pink hibiscus. This says the universe is too vast to be worried about a detail that derailed. I don't know, this card was kept empty for a very long time, and suddenly just this thing came in, and it's like, it's alright. Some plans don't go to according to plan, but it doesn't mean that we discard it altogether. Is also coming in. Maybe we have been looking at something too closely and it's time to look at the bigger picture. Is also coming in. Setbacks, it's all right. If setbacks have come through, it's all right. You'll find your groove once again. You'll find things flowing once again. But just because something in particular is not working doesn't mean your whole life is not working. That kind of energy is coming in. Pulling back your attention is also coming through, and knowing that even if there was a rejection, there was protection there also. Anything that may be going out will be replaced by something very, very rewarding for you, more than what that particular thing was in the past. Or as it's going out, release it, let it go. It's all right. If mistakes were made, what can we learn from it is also coming in. If past relationships didn't work out, it helped you understand what all you didn't want, perhaps, right? Or made your thing, your vision more precise, more clear as to what you do want, and you wanted to strive towards that. That kind of a thing is coming in. Don't be too hard on yourself is also coming through. It's all right. It happens. Is coming through. All right, let's see what the universe wants to focus on. Spirit wants you to focus upon. Spirit, what do we need to know? Thank you. The way this came off, the crescent coming in, crescents are very nice for new beginnings, healings, manifesting, and all of that. Maybe something is taking time, and maybe you're getting a little fixated on the timeline. You need to release the grip of it is also coming through. It may be coming in as a hindrance is coming in. We have friendship. Nurture your relationships. Nurture all those relationships which help nurture you back is coming in. And choose relationships which build you is also coming in. A healthier choice that needs to be made. We have sensuality. Express your sensuality, which is coming in. Sacral chakra energy, which is coming through. Emotional intimacy also coming in. And to express yourself, your authentic voice, with grace and respect, and that command which is coming through. I'm also being asked to say, just become aware of your energy field is also coming in. But apart from that, what I was told was, what was once lost will be found once again is the energy which is coming through over here. Bring your focus back to all those relationships which are adding value, who have been there through thick and thin, who are always loving you for who you really are. Pay attention to those, and not those, the ones which were trying to mold you into something who you were not. That is also coming in. because there may be a little focus on the loss more than what has been gained, or what is already there is what is coming through. Maybe a little bit of impatience also, if things have been really slow. But in that time, even if like career may be a little slow, I feel like it's okay. Use that time. If you have some extra time with you, spend it with your loved ones is also coming in. And don't shunt yourself off of love is also coming through. It's time to open up is also coming in. All right. Spirit, what else is coming into focus? What can we pursue? Activities, thoughts for the betterment of group 3. Thank you. We have Jade coming in with take action, number 32 coming through. Positive changes which will bring in a lot of opportunities to come your way, and they will inspire you to take action accordingly as well. Don't shy away from taking actions which are beneficial for you is also coming through. With Jade, there's heart chakra healing which is coming in, but also grounding which is important as well. There's divine feminine energy coming in, divine masculine energy also coming through. At the bottom we have lilac, strengthen your faith, and on top we have develop mental clarity with purple coming through. Third eye awakening is also coming in. It's time to move forward, and embrace life is also coming in. To express yourself authentically, to love and respect everything that increases your life's vibrancy, and take actions with that sound clarity from a place of empowerment. It's time to stand your ground. It's time to hit the road once again is coming through. Just because a project may have failed in the past or went out and a similar one is coming in front of you doesn't mean that you have to completely dismiss it. Is also coming in. Learn from past mistakes is also coming through, or where things wavered off, because you are coming back on the road. And with Jade coming in, there's a lot of abundance which is coming through, prosperity which is coming in, healing and luck which is also coming through. Connect to spirit and nature energy is also coming through. Any kind of guilt that may be there, hurt that may be there, that requires healing, hug a tree or just put your back against the tree's trunk. It will be very, very beneficial for you. Very beneficial for you. Sometimes we just get so consumed in making things work, and in all of that, to maintain a certain kind of perfection in the relationship, perhaps we also tend to lose our voice in a way is coming in. And it's time to voice your opinion and stand up for what you feel is right is also coming in. It's time to stand up for yourself. I'm also being asked to say, how do innovations occur? Do they happen just once, or they keep on trying, figuring it out, experimenting, and the cumulative knowledge which comes in, that's when the breakthrough happens, and that is what is coming in. Don't demotivate yourself just because something in the past didn't work out. You need to, if this is a passion of yours, I feel your friends, your loved ones will come around and understand why you want to pursue it is also coming in. Let's see what the spirit animal has for us. What's the spirit animal message coming in for group 3? What wisdom is being bestowed upon group 3? Thank you. Sorry. Oh, we have B community coming in. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are often the queen of abundance. You're going to get quite busy with work, with new opportunities, openings. Job opportunities also coming in. A very thriving time is coming through. So if this may be a period of lull, I'm not feeling it for everyone, and I'm eating birds now, but I feel that things are picking up pace. Get ready is what is coming through. And yes, the hexagon which the bees create, it didn't happen. They didn't naturally make it. It took evolution for them to find the most efficient way of making it without any wastage. Is again coming through. All right, we have orca whale adventure coming in. Dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Don't underestimate yourself. And the moment, it's almost like, getting nervous about your piece or what you have created, what you have prepped up for before you go onto stage. And the moment you go onto stage, you have that diva or a very strong presence on stage. And as nerve-wracking as it may be, it fills you up. Your solar plexus chakra gets really, really activated and boosts you. For some, maybe it's like those deadlines and everything, or competition where you outshine others under pressure is also coming in. I don't know. That is also coming through. Dare to dream bigger is also coming in. Let's see what affirmation is coming through for you guys. What to group 3? Take the first one. This says, I am clear and open to receive miracles. Don't hesitate to let go of things which are no longer in sync with your life. Certain kind of fixations that we had, we're letting go of that because it is no longer on the driving seat. We are in the driving seat now. And you're making space for magic and miracles to come your way because you are ready. You are ready. You're attaining a very beautiful command on life is also what I'm seeing over here. That you are worthy, and the hard work that you pay and the hard work that you put in gets paid off wonderfully. And it's really, really lovely because this newfound confidence or this inner strength, vigilance, which is also coming in. There's a lot of motivation that I'm feeling, a lot of motivation which is coming in. And that's beautiful. Some of you may be traveling soon also is coming through wherever it's possible. And that's going to change things around for you is also coming in. Something unexpected, a wonderful blessing that comes your way and surprises you in the most beautiful way. Let's see what the spiritual chits have for us. We have throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, and sacral chakra coming in, divine feminine which is coming in, and we are utilizing that creativity. We are no longer fearful of any kind of judgment that may be coming in because we are very much comfortable in our skin, and we utilize even our vulnerability. We express it gracefully and take actions which empower us. Because now I am ready to create my legacy. We have transfer your worries into the white light, and the light is here also. At any given point, if you start feeling a little anxious, or you no longer want to entertain any kind of energy that may be there around you or within also in thoughts, just imagine looking at, like, imagine a white light in front of you and allow your energy, that energy which you want to discard, into the light, and that light bringing back peace, calmness, positivity into you. That is something that you may like to practice. We have speak your truth, your mind, body, and soul's guiding you. How do you really want to be seen and heard? So beautiful. Don't be scared to showcase who you really are. We have a promotion is due. Maybe some of you come across promotion very soon, or you talk to your seniors about this. Also is the energy which is coming in. Whenever it is the time of review, you need to speak up is also coming through. Overthinking will only lead to dead ends. Remember to breathe. Another thing, like, don't fret any mistakes made in the past. Don't overthink it. So much so that it leads to procrastination. Keep taking actions accordingly as well. Refine, retune your approach, the steps that you take. And I'm sure you'll come up with a positive result. A positive outcome will be assured out of it, because you are undertaking the experiences and utilizing it for your own progress. So the next one is, okay, meditate on your soul self, your higher self that resides in your own heart center. Move into compassion, starting with yourself and extending it to others, and that creating most of a support system for you too is coming through. We have change is the permanent thing in life. Embrace it. Don't fear change. And there are many beautiful transformations that you have undertaken, and now it's the time to own it. Is also coming through. Don't shy away from it. We have hold your space for now. A cue will come in 1 week coming through. Some kind of information comes in, certain kind of advancements, opportunities, openings which happen in a week's time is also coming through. If you have a question, you can ask the angels, and you may receive the confirmation of it in a week's time is also coming through. For now, hold your space, stand your ground. The Empress energy coming through with the Jade and the Bee quite strongly over here. You're very creative, you're very nurturing, you have so much knowledge, you have so much love to give. Pour it upon your own self also. And there's a lot of abundance also coming in. Don't doubt it, is what is coming through. And in regards to miracles, I just feel like saying, like, have faith. Your faith may be getting tested right now. And it is easier to have faith when miracles occur. But you still have to have faith when they don't, is also coming in. Spirit, what lessons are being learned for group 3? What's coming in for group 3? Patience. I accept everything happens in divine order and surrender. I can release my need to control. And this is exactly the thing which is coming in. Surrender the how, focus on the now. Sometimes the only lesson that you have to learn is to not know and allow things to unfold until you have more clarity of what to pursue or how to go forward or how to do things accordingly as well. You don't always have to have the answer of every riddle that may be accumulating in your life. Remember to breathe is also coming in. Okay, one thing. We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Be honest to yourself. Be proud of who you're looking at in the mirror is also coming in. And if universe is pausing certain things for you, think again. It's giving you an opportunity to think, is this really what you want? Sometimes that clarity, whether it's a yes, a no, a maybe, whatever it is, that answer in a way brings in a lot of inner peace. And the universe is saying now, pause, because it is time for you to receive. That is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. May God bless you, and until next time, love, light, healing, abundance, empowerment, authenticity, ascension, and prosperity to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely moonians. Shukriya for watching.